hold on. I gotta fix my mic. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there it is. All right. So this is not going to be a long live. It's 1:30 in the morning, but I found something tonight that I even recorded, and it put me over the edge because I cannot believe what a selfish cunt BJ is. I am so blown away that I was like, you know what? This can't even wait till tomorrow. Like, I got to get this off my chest. And wait till you guys hear it. If you haven't heard our stream tonight, maybe you didn't catch it. It's short, but I am just so fucking blown away. I'm like, whoa. Just whoa. So I'm going to run an intro. I'm going to run a song just because it's such a late night live. Hopefully people will realize that I'm live and come in. But this live will probably take no more than 30 minutes. So let's get to it.
It show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud to the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got decorative twisted heads upside down. No. King of the wreckage, I run this town. No. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, then I send that laughter straight to black. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Step right up. Step right up. To the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down. Burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more. Hey. Freaks in the front, hey. Blood in the drums. Hey. Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus. This is a warning. This ain't a joke. This is me storming. To every fake face. begin. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Hold damn 10 about to self-destruct. Welcome to the shit show, where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust. Welcome to the shit show. No peace, no rules, no saints, no trust, just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. Now the show's fucked up. Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same. Now get the fuck out! Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me, I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Half these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. Bearded ladies drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
All right. So what's up, everyone? I did not expect even 75 people in here today, this late. So I'm glad everyone's here. So my first shout out I have to give is to Clue. Thank you so much for the wonderful review you gave. You actually got me 7 orders just like right after your review. And so I want to thank you for that. I'm glad you liked everything. I wasn't sure if you were gonna like the oil or the lotion, so I'm glad you did, though. And I saw that you were wearing the oil, which is awesome. So I'm really glad she liked them because I did some different scents and stuff. So I was like, all right, we're gonna get a little daring. And so yeah, I'm glad she likes them. I knew she liked cinnamon, so I did 2 of those and then, different ones. And everything I made for her was custom made except the fresh cut grass. I remember her saying that Cletus liked fresh cut grass, or that would be like his scent. So that's why I made that candle. So again, I want to thank her immensely. And yeah, all her customers will be very happy. All her subscribers will be very happy. Thanks, Black Angel. So one of the things I was doing tonight was I have a migraine, so I'm not going to be loud, but I have a migraine, or I had a migraine. But someone asked me if there was a list of all my scents that people could switch them out. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I was writing them out. I'm like, oh my God, ChatGPT's got to organize them for me. But so I started writing them, and I remembered Angela had made a post. And I was like, all right, let me see what BJ's got going on. Let me hear for myself how Craig is hold on. Let me read Angela's post. But I want to give a shout out to Queen Bee, who, with the help of her audience, is not going to bash my candles anymore and not going to bash me anymore. And I know that it took a lot for her to suck it up and swallow her pride and say, I've never had one of her candles, so I can't say anything bad about them. I'm not going to say anything bad. So I appreciate that. That was progress. And if you know the history of me and the bee, you understand why that's progress and why it fucking killed her to say it. But it was pretty funny. So shout out to that. Tony, I was going to. I asked her what her favorite scent is. She never said a word. Never told me. And then her audience was being asshole. This was a couple of days ago. And I was like, I would have sent her one. She never got back to me on it. I was like, all right, whatever. I was going to send her a cannabis rose one because I know she's a pothead. She never got back to me. I was like, all right. Yes. Well, you know why she got a watermelon one, as a matter of fact? Because I heard her say about the watermelon, because I had sent Granny a watermelon. And when you make them, sometimes I'll make one candle at a time, but with the watermelon, because they're multiple colors, it's much easier to do 2 at one time, or 3 or 4. So I had made 4 of them, and I was like, all right, I'll give Clue one, I'll give Granny one. Because I know Clue likes sweet scents. No, I do wax melts. So, but I will say, for those of you that did order fresh cut grass, if you happen to hear me, I had to order more. But I did order it. It'll be here in a couple of days. So, couple of 2 or 3 people ordered the fresh cut grass. And then I went and looked. I'm like, holy shit, I only have enough to make one order. So, but I did order more. So it's on its way. Okay, so let's get into this. So Angela, hold on. And I'm glad she liked the cinnamon, papaya, and vanilla, because I really wasn't sure how it was going to come out. And I thought it smelled really good. I'm like, I hope she likes it. And she did. Yay. Website. Do, do, do. And there's the website. And yes, I do everything myself, including the website. All right. Angela's post. All right. So Angela made a post that said, let me share it. Okay. Angela made a post said Craig would like it if everyone would throw a couple of hundred towards his kid's birthday tomorrow for a PlayStation 5. I mean, they aren't used to shelling out for Christmas or birthdays and pretty much expect you pay pigs to buy for the kids. How freaking embarrassing. You should have his gifts bought and wrapped for him already. It shouldn't be an afterthought the day before. Okay, so I assumed, and again, assumed that Craig blatantly asked for gifts. Okay, so I decided to listen to hear what he actually said. Much to my surprise, it was not what I thought it was going to be. What it proved to me, and I'm going to show you, what it proved to me is that Brittany is nothing but a fucking scammer and a liar. Far more than any of us thought they were. Now, anyone that has watched her, watches Clue, knows that one thing Craig's good for is telling the truth. He always has been. So where Angela made this post directed at Craig, oh no, it's not Craig. It's fucking her. Like, her audience hasn't done enough for her over the past year. And it wouldn't even be such a big deal if she was honest with her audience. When I say honest, I mean, it's my kid's birthday. We don't have a lot of money. He's dying for this gift. And, we just don't have it. If there's any way you guys can help out because he's been such a great kid, whatever. I would have no problem with that at all. I have said, oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got notice from my shipping, and they said that there was an adjustment that usually means that I get charged more, but they actually gave me $1.68 credit. So I was like, oh, okay, that's good. So I'm happy about that. So now I forgot what I was saying. Like, I have done that, when my kids were younger, and I'm like, fuck, Dayton really wants to go to space camp. I was like, guys, I really can't afford it. My community helped out, and Dayton went to space camp. There were a couple of instances over the years that I've been on YouTube that my community pulled together and helped my kids out. Playing for something for football camp or, just like extra stuff that single mom of 3 who works her fucking ass off sometimes just can't get ahead. So my community has come together and helped out. But I've always been honest. I've always shown receipts, and I literally post it like, emails or whatever, like to prove that I'm not scamming anyone. So, and the haters run with it anyway, but I don't care. People that have donated to me know the truth. So BJ comes live yesterday with this fucking trampoline story, which it sounded like bullshit to begin with. But then tonight, she is talking. All right, I'm just going to let you guys hear it. All right. I know, right, LG? And that was expensive. That was like $800 for Dayton to go to space camp for 2 days. I mean, it wasn't like, it was cheap. It was fucking expensive. All right, let me pull up my clip, my video. So the fact that she is just lying about it is where my issue lies. And how do I know she's lying about it? Oh, I'm going to show you how. Okay. Hey, Yarn. Yarn, did you get my email? I hope you got my email. I haven't checked, see if you wrote back. So I'm going to stop it a couple of times, and then I'm going to play the whole thing through. Or actually, I'm going to play the whole thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It depends how mad I get listening to it. I'm sorry, Lizzie. I don't need any more mods at the moment. Hey, Kelly.
My baby will be 11 years old in an hour. No, in 5 minutes, my baby will be 11 years old. He's sound asleep, but it is.
Okay, it's 1:00 in the morning. I would hope your kid is sound asleep. I would hope an 11-year-old is sound asleep. Just saying.
It's his birthday tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything.
Craig, what was that? He didn't even ask for anything? Let's hear that again.
No, in 5 minutes, my baby will be 11 years old.
Yeah, Yaron, go check your email.
He's sound asleep, but it is his birthday tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything, has he?
Craig says that he didn't even ask for anything. Really, Craig? He never asked for anything. What a nice kid. Now look at what BJ does. Now I'll let it play and not say anything. But listen to how BJ handles that. Because she hit that mute button real fucking quick.
Years old in an hour. No, in 5 minutes, my baby will be 11 years old. He's sound asleep, but it is his birthday tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything, has he?
She hit that real
Other than
Yeah, he has.
a Nintendo or
He wants a PlayStation
5.
5, and that's he's gonna have to wait till Christmas on that
I
one.
hope they steal like $500.
No, not quite that, but he wants it because
That's when I was a kid.
Yeah, this was tonight. But exactly, Craig tells the truth without knowing or meaning to. Why are you trying to scam your audience for a PS5 when your son never even asked for it? Is it really for Craig? Or are you just a fucking such a scammer that you want to jump ahead? Are you hoping that what's her name buys it for you? I'm just curious. Who's the one? Diana. Are you hoping Diana buys it with the fucking, like, this is manipulation 101. She wants so badly for someone to say, oh, poor kid, he shouldn't have to wait till Christmas. Let's all chip in together. Let's buy it for him. Like, these people do not do enough for her. This is the bullshit she pulls. Anybody that gives her money, you deserve what you get. I'm sorry, but you do. You absolutely fucking deserve it. Because Craig told you straight up, he never even asked for anything. And you know damn well that they're not going to say no. And yeah, let's get him a $500 gift. Doesn't matter that your kid just fucking said, I mean, your subs just spent like $6,000 on you. Hey, Steve, like $6,000 on you. No, that's not enough for you. Shut the fuck up, Brittany. So I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna play it again, and I'm not gonna talk this time.
In an hour. No, in 5 minutes, my baby will be 11 years old. He's sound asleep, but it is his birthday tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything, has he? Other than a
He has.
Nintendo or
He wants a PlayStation,
PlayStation 5.
5, and that's he's gonna have to wait till Christmas on that
I
one.
hope they still like $500.
No, not
Yep.
quite that, but he wants it because
That's, when I was a kid, they tell you like birthdays price ranges within a couple $100 maybe, you know.
yeah,
And if you want something bigger than that, you got to wait till Christmas.
he wants
But that's the only thing he doesn't have. That's why he's wanting that.
yeah, he wants the PlayStation.
Can someone tell me who got a $500 gift for their 11th birthday? I'm just curious. Craig said when he was young, you got a couple of $100. You did? For a birthday gift? I don't think so. Maybe you got like a TV or something like that. But yeah, I don't remember getting $500 birthday gifts every year. Just saying.
Because the PlayStation 5, because there's a game that's going to come out, and you can it's not PC. You can't play it on PC. They don't have that option. So he wants the PS5 for that. So
Okay. Almost, not all of them. Almost every game you can play on PC. Almost all of them. There are a few. Believe me, I live with a gamer, and I used to be a gamer myself. Almost everything you can get for Steam, unless it's PS5 VR, then you can't. Not all of them. Very few games are not also available on PC.
and maybe at Christmas, but like you said, not birthday.
It says they're still around $500.
Then why bring it up, Beej? If you don't plan on doing it, then why bring it up? You're gonna buy him a PS5 for one game? Isn't your boyfriend a gamer? Didn't he say that he was gonna take over the Switch? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think he did.
Yeah, he can maybe at Christmas. That'll be something.
How many times you gonna say it? And with this poor, oh, maybe for Christmas, not for your birthday.
Unless y'all want
But,
to throw
yeah.
a couple hundred towards
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right.
We can finish the rest.
Thank you so much, everybody, for the birthday wishes. That truly means a lot to me. I'll let him know
I feel
when
like
he wakes up tomorrow.
he should just get picked like a game or two off of Steam.
Well,
and
I
keep
mean,
it
you
around
have to
100
tell him
bucks.
and ask him what he
I feel like that's the kind of birthdays I used to have.
Well, the last 3 years they have went on shopping sprees, but we didn't do that this year because I went into labor.
When I was his age, they gave
With
me like
Neil.
a boombox and like 2 CDs, and that was your birthday.
Yeah, I went into
And I felt
labor.
like,
But Craig is right. You got like 2 CDs, and that was your birthday gift.
oh yeah.
So this year, this particular birthday for Christian, I kind of have to make it up to
$500.
Neil too, because we didn't go do, what we usually do something. We didn't get to go do anything this time because
Okay. So now here's my other question, Miss Piece of Shit Mom, or I should say Mother of the Year. His birthday, yes, you went into labor. Is there a reason why all this time you haven't been able to do anything with him, that you have to do it on your other son's birthday? You've had 2 months. Why didn't you do it on before that, why does he now get to share his birthday with his brother? Literally, you've had 2 months to do something or buy him something, but you couldn't do anything. Okay, Beej.
Because I was in the hospital. I went into labor. So, because Neil's birthday is like 2 days before Emmy's. Okay.
It's actually the day before, if you must know, Beej.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And yes, I will tell him you guys said happy birthday. Thank you.
Was that like the most manipulative bullshit you've ever heard? I'm dumbfounded. I am dumbfounded that she really has the fucking audacity to say that he wants a PS5 when he doesn't. He never asked for one, ever. And now your kids are gonna split their birthday because you haven't done anything in 2 months? That's true too. You are telling the truth. Screw your kid's birthday. Get him a $10 gift card to McDonald's. You have court in 13 days in PA. That should be worry right now, not your kid's birthday. But it was like the longing of the voice, the woe is me, the, oh, it's so expensive. Brittany, are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you, anyone that donates to her, you deserve what you get. You deserve to get fucking scammed by her because she is so unappreciative of what has been done for her so far that she really feels entitled. Now, I would not even be having this conversation if Craig hadn't have said what he said. Yeah, I would have a whole different take. I would say, hey, whatever, it's her subscribers. But the fact that Craig said he hasn't even asked for anything, and then she shut him the fuck up and probably said, Craig, shut up because I can get someone to buy it for us. And that's when Craig said, oh yeah, only for a PS5. Listen to it again. I've listened to it like 10 times.
Years old in an hour. No, in 5 minutes, my baby will be 11 years old. He's sound asleep, but it is his birthday tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything, has he? Other than
he has.
a Nintendo or
he wants a PlayStation 5, and that's he's gonna have to wait till Christmas on that one.
I hope they still like $500. Other than
he has.
a Nintendo or
tomorrow, and I just cannot even believe it.
He ain't even asked for anything, has he? Other than
he has.
a Nintendo or
he wants a PlayStation.
Oh, that just burns me every time I fucking hear it. It just burns me. Like, you selfish, self-righteous, manipulative, narcissistic piece of shit mother. Who is it really for, Brittany? Is it for Craig? Because it's obviously not from your son. Why are you even telling everyone this if he never asked for anything? The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it just pisses me off. I just cannot fucking believe her. Like I said, if it was an honest, like, we're a little short, or, we promised him we'd get him the PS5 for his birthday, because remember, it's not just the PS5. Then you have to buy the games, and the games are expensive. And thinking of her roach-infested home, I can't even imagine having so many electronics and having so many roaches. Ugh. Gross. Like, I just couldn't even picture it. Because they're probably, yeah, because it's not. Hey, Kelsey, it's not fall yet. I do have a bunch of pumpkin. If you just pick anything and then write you want some pumpkin, I have pumpkin and patchouli. I have pumpkin pecan waffle. I have cinnamon and vanilla. I have I forgot what other I have one other pumpkin. But yeah, I haven't really ordered many of the fall scents yet. YouTube ate your comment. Oh no. Yeah, they can't run a microwave, but they could have so many screens running. Yes. Clue is a big supporter of my candles. And all her subs that keep ordering, she gets free candles. I suggested her doing her own candle line, but she hasn't mentioned it yet. That's what I'm thinking. She's gonna grift in a Discord. Like, why hasn't she bought her kid a gift yet? Oh, I know. Roaches love electronics. And you know what I was thinking too? That's probably what the light is. You know how our son always wants to turn on a light? I guarantee you that light is a red light. I would absolutely fucking guarantee it. Yeah, Craig said, not Craig, Clue said something tonight about, oh, what was it? Humming roaches or something? I don't know what they are. Never even heard of them. Yeah, Q can get now. Queen Bee subs hate me. Should they really do? Queen has a lot of diehards that can't stand me. I'm like, whatever. Oh, are you really? Then you will love them. And there's the link. Yeah, that's Kimmy. You brought up a good point. That's another thing I don't understand. She had to take a car into the shop. Why would you need to take a brand new car into the shop? And why wouldn't you have tags on it? And how did you afford a brand new car? I know you do, Black Widow. Not all of them, but the ones that she doesn't share with Clue. Clue subs like me more than Queen Bees. And honestly, I don't even know why they hate me so much. Like, okay, I made a mistake 5 years ago. Get over it. She never does. She makes some money that day and they go on a shopping spree. Maybe. Well, I think anywhere you get temporary tags, but that's usually on a brand new car, not on a used car. On a used car, you get tags immediately, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know she is Carly. I don't know what her deal is. I can't decide if she's a true troll or just a little slow. I don't know. Chloe said she thinks she keeps food in the car to keep the food away from the roaches. Ew. Seriously? I didn't think of that, but you might be right. I'm outdoors. Yeah, that car that she was driving that day, that wasn't an SUV. That was like a regular car. I deliver to Canada. It's a little more expensive, but I do deliver there. UA said she's got some special needs. Okay. I got vanilla cake scent. Yeah, but doesn't it go bad in the car? She doesn't have a fridge? Oh, that's gross. But it does make sense. Oh, BJ said she got a 12-layer cake and it melted because it was in the car. What the fuck? So how does she cook? If she can't even keep food in a fridge, how does she cook? Oh, it was a loaner from the lot. She had to fix her van? Yeah, I don't get how it stays in the car. I have a bunch of lilac. I may not have it on the site though. That's why I'm making a list of everything. Can I just tell you though, I don't know about you guys. I have never bought my kids a cake. I make it every single year. And they love it. To this day, 21, 21, and 18, guess who still makes them birthday cakes? Yep, I do. It's just one of those things. I've always made their cakes. Dayton one year wanted a 12-layer cake, and I made a 12-layer. I don't think I did 12. I think I did 7. I did all different layers, all different colors. Like, it's much cheaper to make yourself, and it's fun. I mean, it may not have looked perfect because I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I always made them, and they always loved them. And Phoenix is gluten-free, so I've always had to make him a gluten-free cake because buying it was, like, way too expensive. But I don't know, it just, to me, birthday cake should make a homemade cake. See, there you go, Disco. It seems like it happens about every year. No shit. You're right about that. I don't know, Holly. I'm wondering the same thing. Oh, you know what it is? I never bought a used vehicle from a dealership. So that's why I didn't know. See, there you go, Christy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, cheesecake is good. But it's just like, why would you buy a 12-layer cake? And how does it not go? Doesn't it go bad sitting in a car? Yeah, YouTube used to make fun of me for the cakes because they'd be like, "Oh my god, look at her cake! It looks horrible." My kids loved them. They didn't care what it looked like because, like, I was never good at like writing on them, and yeah, my kids fucking loved them. A famously named rock cake. Nah, mine were good, but it's one of those things you just enjoy. And again, they always loved them. That's why I can't wait to have grandchildren. I think I get to cook again. Homemade is always better, and it's a lot cheaper. I mean, having 3 of them and 2 of them having the same birthday, and one being gluten-free, much cheaper to do myself. Now, as far as her electronics go, I can't say anything because I have gamer kids who have always wanted top-of-the-line computers, their own laptops, their own iPads, their own iPhones. So I can't say anything about her buying expensive gifts for the kids. I've done it. So I don't blame her there. But the fact that the way she's doing it, it's like, Brittany, can you not support yourself? Can you I don't even know how to say it, but tell fucking Craig to go get a goddamn job and take care of his kids. It would have been so much better if she just like if he said he didn't even ask for anything and she said, yeah, he didn't. I would have had so much more respect if she would have said, but he has mentioned, he's wanted a PS5 because he wants to play a game. But then again, you're not even sending him to fucking school. No, you're right, Tony. And I've told everyone that now. I got a kid leaving for college in 6 weeks. Like, there's a lot of shit he needs. Buy candles. Lots and lots of candle sales. You buying candles, you're helping us out. No, Craig is not fit for public. I agree. Yeah, we find out Dayton needs like a $2,000 laptop. I was like, we've been looking for days trying to find like cheaper ones. And because he's going in cybersecurity, he needs certain requirements. I'm like, this is insane. I said, can't we get like a cheaper one? So Dayton's like, maybe. I was like, fuck. I was like, don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Worst case scenario, I'll borrow it. Just we'll get it done. Don't stress. I just put some. But it's one thing for subs to donate. It's another thing to have Craig say he didn't even ask for anything, and then you're sitting there fucking pushing, and you're pushing fucking candle sales. You're sitting there pushing a PS5 for like $500. And again, that doesn't include the games. Oh, you just reminded me, Black Widow. Yes, hold on. I will do that right now. It'll take me 2 seconds. I forgot about that. Let me see what I have available now. All right. Create. Clue crew. Percentage 15. Boop. Hold on. Give me a moment. Customers. All right. So I'm going to run this until July. Today's the 2nd. I'll run until the 9th. 15% off, and the code is Clue Crew. Boop, boop, boop. All right, here's the code for 15% off for Clue Crew. Oh, let me write that better. Clue Crew for 15% off. All right, there you go. Thank you for reminding me, Black Angel. Because I said I was going to do it, and I totally forgot. So anyone that signs up for Clue, use Clue Crew for 15% off. And then it's a good way for me to track who comes through her for her free stuff. So that's why it's a good idea. And anyone that already has a current order and that came from her, because I could tell from when she promoted it, I'll give you guys some free wax melts. Hey, Alabama. How's your candles? I know you did, Bubby. She needs to unblock me so I don't have to go under an alias. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoop. There you go. Mail me an envelope. I'm sent. Hey, Petty. I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy. I was dumbfounded when I heard that. Hey, Janessa, literally dumbfounded. I'm like, really? And again, if Craig hadn't have said anything, this live would not be happening. I would have been like, oh, all right, it's a kid's birthday and she's doing a typical grift. But for him to say, he didn't even ask for anything. I ship to the UK, Petty. It's expensive, but I ship there. Ah, thank you, Alabama. Yarn lives in the UK. She's bought candles. So, Yarn, should I play everyone that video? That shit cracked me up. I was like, I didn't know if I should laugh or be mad. Yeah, Patty, I will tell you though, if you do want to order, message me privately because I can get cheaper rates than what's on the website. For shipping. Like I don't have control over the website. As far as shipping costs. So, all right, we're going to change paces a little. Besides Yarn, is there any other black women in here? Because if there are, you're going to laugh your fucking ass off. But I have to give you the backstory. But I just need to know if there's any other black women in here. I've tried getting dupes of the Tom Ford scents. I haven't been happy with any of them, really. And I've done a few dupes. Now, I do make the tobacco and vanilla. I've mastered that one, but I've tried dupes of other ones, and they're just not good. Yeah, 70 is about average. I don't know why they'd want to know the 100. And there are some, like I can do tin candles instead of glass that are much cheaper. Like I shipped one of those to Australia. It was only like $25. I shipped one to Canada. It was like 22. Nah, that's not right, Petty. He probably didn't set it up right. He may have said it was worth a lot more. Like for I learned that the hard way with candles. But even if I'm sending like $150 worth of stuff, I'll only put it that it's worth 20, and this way you don't get hit with customs. I think Yarn, that happened to you, didn't it? Yeah, but I'm saying when he set the order out. Thanks, Kelsey. When he set the order up, he may have put the value of it was high. because that's how I learned from someone. Maybe Kelsey, was it you that got hit with customs? Somebody got hit with customs, like big time. So that's why I just put everything that it's worth $20. And nobody's had an issue since. Thank you, Nasty Rana. But somebody had got caught with at customs because I put it, as like a high amount. Yeah, you paid $50 for customs. No, tins don't ignite. No shit, Black Angels? Were they candle tins or were they cheap tins? Yeah, if someone wants a tin candle, just let me know. Just write it a note saying, can you put it in a tin? Oh, did I? Oh, I did miss it. I'm sorry, Bubby. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know why my migraine all of a sudden went away. Maybe you guys did it. You made my migraine disappear. When I had to learn to put... Yeah, exactly, Alabama. Yeah, I have 2 different types of tins. I have a rose gold tin. I have a black tin, both 8 ounces. And then I have like a 10-ounce tin that has like sayings on it. I think I sent Clue one. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you just tell me you wanted it in a tin, that's fine too. And don't message or email me on the website. For some reason, I'm not getting any of those messages. I got to contact Shopify and find out why. All right. So let me tell you what I'm going to play next. And because a lot of you guys may not know her, since you may not know her, I want to know what you guys think of this, because I don't know how people are going to take this. She's from the old DC. Her name is Mallory. She is trans. She got a 23andMe done a couple of years ago, and then she disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to her. And then today, somebody sent me this video. Let me get it. And let me just say, it's not a joke either. Oh, Janessa, you're going to love this one. Yes. Georgia Mom? Yeah. Was it 3%? I didn't know if it was 3% or 1%. Did you see her video that she came back with today? Oh, it's a TikTok video? Okay. Yes, Mallory Williams. Drama Community. So tell me what you guys think of this. And again, this is not a joke. Like, she really believes this. And I said to Yarn, who happens to be a beautiful Black woman, I said, Yarn, I don't know if I should laugh at this or if I should be mad for Black women everywhere. I don't know. I was like, you tell me. But this bitch is as white as a ghost.
Someone like myself who identifies as a middle-aged Black woman, I have to be honest. I don't think there's enough of us sticking together in the fight. We have to stick together. There is power in numbers. And I'm sorry to all my Black sisters out there, we can do better. We need to stand up. We truly need to rise and set the example. For all other Black women Black daughters, Black grandchildren, our nieces, our nephews, our cousins. If we don't set the example, who will? If we don't fight the fight, who will? We're living in a time where it feels the entire nation is out to get us, out to take us back in time. And I've got news for you. I, for one, refuse to go back in time.
No, she's as white as anybody else. But she did a 23andMe a while ago, and it showed that she was like 3% Black. And to be honest with you, I think depending on your nationality, you can trace back to being 3% Black. Jews, Italians, maybe not Irish, but many nationalities are going to trace back to Black roots. They just are. So the fact that she's sitting here doing this, I'm like, exactly, bless her heart. But she really believes this. Like, she really believes this. I don't know. It's on YouTube. But I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? It's like, dude, if I'm a Black woman, I'm looking at you like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're fucking as white as can be. So, yeah. She's embracing her Black. Nah. The only thing Black on her is her outfit. That's it. Like, I don't know. To me, if I was a Black woman, I would be insulted. I would literally be insulted. Like, bitch, you ain't fucking Black. No cop is, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. No one's going to mistake you for a Black woman. Yeah, Tony, you're right. If she was in South Africa, maybe. Thank you, Yarn. It is I'm embarrassed for her too, especially she's like in the unity. I would beat her ass down as a Black woman. I would literally beat her ass down. Profiled. That's the word I was looking for. Profiled. She doesn't get profiled like a Black woman. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. If I just came across this, I would think it was like the biggest joke ever, but it's not. She's not joking. Yeah, she has said this before, Kelly. She really does. She thinks she's Black because 3% Black. I'm surprised she hasn't, done her skin. My take on this is that I think you would have to know Mallory to know whether or not to be insulted. Well, that's true. Yeah, but if I didn't know her and I just found this, yeah, I would think that this is an insult. I know you do have white Africans. She went out to where that young she also went into this is a high Q chat. She went into St. Jude thinking that she could actually get in, even though she didn't know anyone there. She literally thought she could get in. Oh, Craig said he's 3% Black too. There you go. There you have it. Dude, these people are fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. But she looks good, though. Person that sent it to me thought she looked bad. I think she looks really good. What's the matter? What? You just came in. You just bored? No. Get down. I know. Get down. Ugh. You hear the dog? Ugh, one of them. Her gold cup? I don't remember that. Yeah, coming across not knowing her, I would think it was like the biggest insult. Oh, she did lie and say her mom worked out. I don't really remember it. I just remembered she had this big thing with St. Jude. Stop, get down. Ugh. That's true too. Not all black women wear big gold earrings. Good point. Very good point. I just thought it was funny as hell though. I was like, this is too much. Like, really, Mallory? Like, really? Oh. Stop. Dude, she was up until, she said it tonight. She was up until 5 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, do you not have a child to take care of? 5 o'clock in the morning. She streamed from like 2 to 5. Why? I don't get it. Oh, no, I know what you were talking about, UA. Like, Brittany, how do you do this with a baby? And how do you know the baby's not going to get up? I think they are doing that too, though. And what else is in the bottle? And then somebody told me, oh, now I forgot what it was. Maybe I heard it on B today. Craig said something. I don't remember what it was. Thanks, Kelsey. I can't believe he's leaving me. He's going all the way to Vermont. It's so far. But he's excited. So I went, you want to laugh? I went to do his Parent Plus loan today. And I can't believe how much I owe for them. I mean, obviously they're going to pay for it. But I went to do Dayton's. So I looked to see my own loans. So almost all of them are now gone. And if you guys didn't know, I got my undergrad loans gone. But I noticed there was still 51,000 that was mine. And I'm like, I thought they got rid of all of them. Then I realized, no, that's my master's that I never finished. But that didn't get written off. And I realized it wouldn't get written off because it was a different school. But I mean, I'm on zero payback for it. I'm not worried about it. But it was so nice not to see like $200,000 up there. So I was like, thank God. So that's all off my credit. Now I just have all the Parent Plus loans, which I didn't realize they were that much, but they are. But I found a key to it though. Don't do your kids' loans. Have someone that's nearly dying do their Parent Plus loans. And if you want to know why, it's because I read that if the person who does the Parent Plus loan dies, then guess what? All those loans are written off. So I'm like, if I would have known this, I would have had someone like 90 years old do the Parent Plus loan as long as they have good credit. And as soon as they die, the loans are gone. So word to the wise. Don't know what you pen 4 years for free. See, I told the kids to try to get in Ivy Leagues. They didn't want to do it. And they're all good students. Phoenix tried, though. I'm serious, Michelle. I read that if the person that signs a Parent Plus loan dies, your loans are written off. So find someone who's like 95 or, have a great aunt or a great grandmother do it as long as they have good credit. And as soon as they die, it's written off. Yo, school's expensive. So do my kids. They study get in. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I won't pay for them either. Phoenix is going to end up having to pay for it. And so is Dayton. But I mean, I shouldn't really complain because their schools are almost 78,000 a year. And they both got scholarships down to Dayton's only paying 12 a year and Phoenix paying 25 a year. So I'd say we did pretty good. I'm gonna like them. That's one of my best sellers is the Jubilee. So I decided to take a summer class, 600 a credit. Then I need to pay the by the ooh. Yeah, I pay private health care. Everything's expensive. But I'm telling you, for real. I don't know why Dayton got more student aid than Phoenix did, though. Phoenix was a better student. Oh. Huh. My mom just yelled at me for that today, Kelly. She's like, why aren't you in Dayton looking for more scholarships and more this? And I don't know. That's true, Disco. Because she did. She yelled at me for that too. You know, especially with Dayton because his dad died. There's got to be grants for a parent that died. You know? But we just haven't looked as hard as we should have. So I told my mom, I said, well, he's got 3 years. There's still, you know, we could work on it for next semester. But I don't know. College is weird now. That's what I'm saying. I was like, there's got to be more money out there. I mean, the school has come through with a lot. I will say that. He did work for a union. Brad was in a union for years. There are good grants for union workers that died? Really? He still gets money from the union, too. I would think so, too, Disco. I'm going to look tomorrow at work. But they all had their hearts set on certain schools. Like I told Phoenix, he wants to go to BU for his master's. And I said, that's fine. It's very expensive. I said, I would start looking now. Yeah, we did the FAFSA. Yeah, please do, Michelle. His dad was local 25, plumbers and pipe fitters for like 15 years. Hey, Benton. Honestly, it's one of the greatest unions ever. But yeah, if you guys know of any grants and stuff, please let me know. I'm all for it. I'm the one that made Brad join the union. You should have had school council do that. They didn't do shit. Honestly, they didn't. They didn't do shit with the twins either. All they did was like fill out applications. They got waivers for applications, but that was basically it. Oh, no shit, Kimmy. He did make good money. And he worked hard. He just couldn't get a hold of his life. Unfortunately, meth got the best of him. But I really believe everything happens for a reason. Yeah, definitely do, Janessa. That's like me with this laptop. I was like, I even said to him, I'm like, you know what, Dayton? We could get like a beginner level laptop. You won't be able to game on it, but we'll get like a mid-tier one for like $800. He's like, all right. And then I looked on the website. Everyone's like, no, you got to look at the school requirements. So I go on the website and I look. I'm like, oh my God. He needs a NVIDIA graphics card of 3050 or higher, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD. I'm like, so basically you need a fucking real gaming laptop. Oh, no shit, Disco. Yeah, his dad was a big time dealer, which nobody really knew except, people that live near him. And he ended up getting popped for the final time and decided to eat 2 ounces of meth while sitting in a jail cell. And guess who got rushed to the hospital and never woke up again? He knew he was going to die, though. I mean, he said it last time he got arrested. He's like, I almost ate it, but I knew I would die. No, I didn't cover her live. Is it even over? I just covered the part that I clipped. Let's see. Yeah, she's still alive. And Diana posted she's a member for 34 months and looking forward to another 34. Yeah, Staten's dad. I don't know why she's not sleeping. Oh, Mitt and Mama. Did you guys hear Clue go off on TM? I'm sorry, but that was a great fucking rant. I was like, good job. I don't care who likes B Tim, who doesn't like B Tim, what you think of B Tim, why his reasons were. It doesn't matter. He gave $1,000. Hello. These people act like they're so fucking entitled to $1,000 that now they're going to put their stipulations on it. Like, get the fuck out of here. Be thankful that he gave $1,000, period. End of story. It's absolutely disgusting what's being done. Then you got Joneson over there. She doubled down today, and she was doubling down with, he did it for this reason. He did it for that. I don't give a fuck what his reasons are. He still gave a complete stranger $1,000. And then you have my asshole haters that are like, oh, Laura's only doing this hoping that B Tim gives her money. Bitch, if I wanted B Tim to give me fucking money, believe me, I'd kiss his ass. I was like, but what's right is right, period. And I agree with you, Disco. He is insufferable at times, 100%. But this situation is not okay. He is being done so dirty. And the great team is all about it. No, sorry. He does have a big heart. And I wanted him to know. I couldn't because I was at work all day. But B Tim, if you happen to hear this, which I'm sure you will at some point, I have nothing to gain by sticking up for you at all in any capacity. But the truth is, what is being done to you is wrong, because I don't care who you are. If I gave someone $1,000 and they didn't appreciate it and they're like doxing me and shit, or even threatening to dox me, that's a problem. But the other thing I want to say, and this goes to everybody that said that they're not going to um give money anymore. When you got your heart broken for the first time, did you never date again? Don't let the actions of one ruin who you are and being a nice person for the next person. And I really mean that. Because, like I said, if you were, when my heart got broken the first time, I'm like, I'm never dating again. But then I dated again. And then my heart got broken again. And then I broke people's hearts. That's another thing. I heard Brittany say something like, Wendy, I don't know which Wendy. Oh, Laura is obsessed with cheating because she was cheated on and she probably hasn't gotten over it. Get the fuck out of here. Please don't try to analyze me, Wendy V, because you're so wrong. Yeah, I was cheated on. I've also done my share of cheating. Like, it goes both ways. And when it came to Brad, oh, believe me, I got over it real fast because I stole his money. Got arrested for it, but yeah, believe me, I got my payback where it hurt him. So no, I got over it real quick. But that's the thing. They're so fake, Jenny. It's so annoying. Like, today was the first time I've even listened to Jones in a long time, only because I was in the pool and first I couldn't get back to my phone. But I just don't get how they have no problem sticking up for what's going on. And again, I don't care if you don't like Tiffany, if you like Tiffany, if you don't like B Tim, if you like B Tim, that's not the issue. It's not a matter of who you like. This is fucked up. But like I said, I've got the popcorn ready for the whole Melissa, TM, and Sinner fallout because that's going to be funny. Because Melissa's going to be fucking mad. And Tiffany's pretty. She's not ugly. But Melissa's going to be mad. And I am so here for it. Get down. It is hate, but like, is it really hate? Is it jealousy? I don't know. It just seems so fucking bizarre to me that I didn't think Tiffany would do something like that. I really didn't. And I've been on and off friends with her since 2019. I mean, I know she can be vile. She was vile to me when I, was diagnosed with cancer. She still doesn't believe I have. Like, why the fuck would I lie? I didn't ask for anything. And I donated to her. And I heard B. Tim say something about that. He didn't, that Queen Bee was the only one that shared her link. No, I did. My community's not as big as Queen Bee, but we still shared it. I donated 20 for a couple of months. Bad Wolf donated 20. A few of us donated. A bunch of us donated. A lot of my, long-term subs donated. And I don't regret it. But that's what I'm saying, Kimmy. Oh, Melissa went live tonight. Did she say anything? Was she like all jealous and shit? I mean, I once this happened, like I forgave her for all the shit she did to me, but I didn't forget. And then to see she was like doubling down, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Absolutely done. Who, Melissa or Brittany? Google Gold Buck Lip Curl? Huh? Wait, who's on their second live? Right, Kimmy? It's gonna be bad. Is she really? About Tiffany or no? Hey now, Mitten. Yeah, but meanwhile, I'm the only one that I know she did, Kelly. I'm the only one that still get my feet held to the fire. Nobody else does except me. I think because I said just sit back and watch shit TM does. I don't know why she fucking pays for Sinner. Like, I really don't. Where's her? Why can't I find her channel? Oh, there it is. Should we peek through her old live? Her one from earlier? Hey, Jay. Sinner follows the money. That's why it's funny.
It's hot as hell. The last time I checked the temperature, but for some reason with the humidity, I sweat so much and it is
I know, Kelly.
fucking disgusting. I hate it. Like I will feel driplets going down the I definitely think I overchlorinated. There was like no moisture to my skin and my hair was crunchy. I'm like, oh shit. So Georgia, no, it's awful. Oh, that blows.
Melissa did.
Up with people as my life is like calming down. Well, that is my purpose. Hey Cal, good to see you. Not yet. Did you guys see today the couple that climbed the Empire State Building? Put your crown down and let someone else take it at this point. You know, I'm first of all, why couldn't that happen like a couple weeks ago when I was there? That's one. Two,
20 minutes into a stream, you should already be on topic. That's just me, though.
I must be really fucking stupid because I didn't think that they were dressed up like Batman and I was like, oh my god. I got a fucking email. Bertie was not playing. I was like, Bertie, I'm sorry. I thought it was only for like the same thing over and over again. Every time, you know, her and I get into it, that's the first thing that she goes for. And I think that's weak. I think it's weak as fuck. Whack as fuck and wrong as fuck. With that being said, you know what? I can't even really give her that and say that
UA, who's she talking about?
she could do worse. Yeah, of course, anybody could. But I don't think she doesn't do worse because it's out of the kindness of her heart. I think she doesn't do worse because she will get shit from the community. And that's sad to say, but I think that's what it is.
Who?
So I know if you don't catch everything, it's hard to put your 2 cents in. You know what I mean? For me anyway. Like I want to know every fucking detail before I speak on shit. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant right now because I don't know TM.
Oh, I was gonna say UA, who's she talking about?
I don't know her history. Even Buzzy, like, yeah, I know her. And I know her history since I've known her, but even going further, I don't know. I will say that she talks, it's nobody should be bringing up anyone's kids or deceased family members. Like, I just think that's fucking, it's whack and it's fucked up. Um, I really don't know how the problem started with TM and Buzzy. I wish I knew. And if anyone knows, please let me know. Please be a reliable source. Um, that's where I'm having a hard time. So I've been watching since it blew up and paying close attention, but not what caused the blow up. Okay.
Who, Tiffany? No, she's been around for years. She was gone for 2 years because of her son.
I'm reading comments as I'm talking, you guys. Anyway, so with that being said, what the fuck was that? Hold on. Who the fuck is you? Low battery. Shut up. All right. So with that being said, me personally, like, I don't know
I
how.
agree, Kimmy.
I think I might know, but I'm not sure
Stop.
how is doxing B Tim hurting Buzzy, right? Because obviously her TM's major problem is with Buzzy. Now I get it. B Tim's a little bitch. You know what I mean? He says stupid shit and he thinks that it can just slide. Um, so I get that too. But I think doxing someone over just being a little bitch is kind of harsh. So I'm trying to figure that out too. Now, I've talked to a couple people about this. I did make a statement privately today that I guess people aren't as nice as me. Okay. I wouldn't personally have done that. I would have punched a motherfucker in the face first before
He didn't do anything.
doxing their information. But everyone's not going to be as nice as Melissa,
Well,
right? So it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you ask for shit and you can't keep poking and asking for shit and expect it not to happen. Now,
but B. Tim didn't ask for anything. He didn't poke anybody.
do I think that's it right now. um until I find out more. I'll go back in these comments and see what you guys are saying. But I'd like to know more
That's what I'm saying. Punch him for a donation for $1,000.
on what
Look, if anyone wants someone to be appreciative of $1,000, here you go. I'll take it.
brought TM
Wanna go out?
to doing that with B10. As far as Sinner goes, I mean, listen, they've been calling a man a predator and a pedophile and everything else that has been done, putting his deceased father's picture up. And I mean, the list goes on and on. I I don't blame him. I don't blame him one fucking bit. Um, it should have been on and popping. You know what I mean? So really right now, his end, like, I know his end, you know what I mean? I get it. And I could fuck with it, but I'm just trying to put together like what happened with TM and BTM. That's
All right. Why does she care so much? That's my question. If Sinner wasn't involved, would she care? I don't think so.
what I'm trying to put together. And also, like, how does that affect Buzzy? Like, yeah, it's his friend, you know what I mean? She doesn't want to see him hurt, but you shouldn't like throw people in. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. It's just weird. It's just so weird. So let me take a second before I continue on and read some of these comments, if you guys don't mind. Hey, Liz, problem. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I'm ending it too, right? I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I mean, maybe I would if you pushed me enough. Um, but B-Tims hasn't done enough to me to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? And Sinner doesn't go after children, kids. No, he doesn't. You don't know the history. I know about things that have happened, but I don't know the actual origin of the beef. Right, same. Over the GoFundMe not being shared, but QB did share and was actually gracious to TM. So Sam is
Okay, it took me a long time to understand this. When people say going after kids, I was like, he never went after kids. It took me a long time to understand it, but when I finally got it, it clicked. So I'm going to tell you guys what finally clicked. Is he going after children, talking about her? No. But that document should have never been made public. That document is not anyone's business on YouTube. Sinner made it everybody's business. That's where he went after a kid, because it really wasn't about Queen Bee. It was about her children. So that's where people are saying that he went after kids. And I didn't get it for a long time. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. He never went after a kid. But like I said, when it finally clicked, I'm like, oh, now I get it. Because yeah, it should have never been made public. It was nobody's business.
that a fact? Because I saw that QB shared a prayer request. I haven't seen that she shared a GoFundMe, but I don't think all this beef would have started for that, Sam. I can't see TM like having that kind of beef with someone because they didn't share the GoFundMe. So it's not okay for some, but
Yeah,
okay
you
for
don't know
others.
TM.
Everyone is mad at the dark side. Same thing is happening everywhere. So who is going to be the one to stop the circle? Opal Sis, thank you for hitting the like. B Tim is half her audience. Wait, B Tim is half her audience if you dox them. What do you mean? Fuzzy has said horrible things to TM. Yes, I've heard her saying things to TM. Right. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. She doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. Um, I agree with that. But what does doxing B Tim have to do with the horrible things Buzzy has said? That just doesn't seem fair to me. Um, it's not just one-sided. Doxing on a GoFundMe is fucking it up for other people who have GoFundMes. Now people are going to be scared to donate. We're going to get back to that comment because I want to talk about that. He said she scammed the community. Oh, he did? Oh, he did say that, Cal, before she released his info? Hmm. There is beef that one up another, da, 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 looking down escalates. Here we are, right? But he's
No, she doesn't yawn at all. And I have always said that. Like, I couldn't tell you the first thing about her kids. I don't even know how many kids she has. I know she has all girls, but that's about it. I don't know their ages. I don't know their names. I don't know who they are. Nothing. She really doesn't talk about her kids.
been after her too. It will never end if no one stops it. Okay. He's a casualty of war. LOL. Cal, come on.
But I mean, maybe it's just me, but I also feel like people are blinded by who they like and who they don't like. And that's part of the problem in all this, is that people are taking sides based on who they like and not based on the facts. And the facts are, Tiffany should have never done this. She should have never said that she was going to dox out someone who gave her money and then allegedly give that info to Sinner, whether she did or she didn't. B. Tim didn't deserve that. B. Tim donated to a GoFundMe to help you out. And to feel that he was shit on, and for you to say that you knew that you weren't going to use that money because it's, fake money or blood money, then you should have sent it back. Plain and simple. You just should have sent it back.
He donated $1,000 aside. Oh, that's right, Kitty Catty. I remember. Yeah, but you don't dock someone because of that. Even though that's a shitty thing, you don't dock someone because of that. I think there's a long history there and no love lost between them. Hi, Irony. I agree. Learning shit with these beefs, no idea. Really true. Right, right. It's so hard. I just want to say no one's child, yeah, if you're a parent. Yes, I agree. Especially a deceased child. Like, what the fuck? QB did not share the GoFundMe. She shared the prayer request. That's what I'm hearing. Who are we talking about? Come on, she's Helen. Stop. She said bugs crawling. Oh no. Kitty Catty. When did she say that? When did she say that? Kitty Catty, right now, please tell me, when did she say that? Okay. Hey Joe, good to see you. Some inner sandwiches today can get behind people accurately,
That's
seeing
that.
people trying to fight it. Okay, so that's part of my thing. When you stand up for something that's wrong and behavior that's wrong, yeah, it feels good to do the fucking same thing, but you're no better. You're no, and that applies with anybody in every situation. That's something I've said before. If you're not going to be better, then shut the fuck up about it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise you're the same, whether you're pushed to it or not. If you're going to talk about it, you better do better. I don't know about any of this respectfully. I'm just so mad. Oh, Bertie. Bertie, get over it. We love you. Spread rumor about Tiff and the carrot. Yeah, that's a carrot, though. You don't doc. B. Tim should have given. Wait, shouldn't. Wait, called anyone else asked.
See, but even what I don't understand is even if he did use his real name, how would he know? Like, how would she know? She got so many donations. Like, how would she know who it was from? Oh, I guess the 1,000.
And donate. Wait, hold on. Let me read this. B. Tim should have given and shouldn't have called out anyone else asking if they donated. I don't give. Go live specific names only. If they donated, actually one person's name. B. Tim co-signs her shit. Mm. And he said scammed. Yeah, that's not cool. You be sure to GoFundMe because TM.
That's what I say, Vendetta. She should have returned it then. If it was dirty money, then you should have returned it. And then none of this would be an issue.
Her son thanked her. Green-eyed, are you sure? And good to see you.
Dude, none of us ate carrots for like 6 months after that whole debacle. I can't even believe it's being brought up again. I'm like, no, I don't want to hear about this again.
She did dox him, Kitty Catty. She absolutely did. Just listen. Listen. We're not we can come on. We're not gonna do that. She gave his docs to someone else that did it. That's the same thing. Come on.
So she did give it to Center 100%. Interesting. And then you got Jones in saying, "Oh, I know where you live now. I know where you work." Why would Jones in threaten? And then she's like, "And how did she put it? I know where you work now, but I'm not a piece of shit like you." Well, you are if you know where he works and you're threatening him with it.
Bennett, not in it. She never scammed the community. She was very gracious. I don't believe she scammed the community. I don't at all. Let's see.
That is true, Diamond Girl. I forgot about that.
Yeah, from her, Kitty Catty. I mean, she publicly said she was giving it to him. Who said bye, Sam? Why bye, Sam? You guys are shocked that people say certain things. You expect too much out of these people. She said, get over it. He's dead. Oh my God. She did? When
No, she didn't. Queen Bee didn't say that.
did she say this?
Queen Bee never said that.
Please let me know when she said these things. Is this in her live from today?
All right. Unless I missed something, yeah, I don't think Queen Bee ever said that.
Yeah, I think it was for the prayers. Beauty, hey, good to see you. B said in live that she would have shared TM's GoFundMe, but TM never reached out to her, so therefore it must have not been important. I kind of remember this. So doxing means knowing who someone's government name is. Yeah, pretty much. Name, address. Let's not talk about doxes. Why? TM warned that she would go scorched earth if they kept talking about her son. They didn't listen. I feel that. All
I know her a long time. I can't see her. I could see her saying other things, but I can't. That just doesn't sound like her to say that. And I also think it would be out there already. Like somebody would have clipped it.
this, something deeper, right? Oh, well, I told you how they got my name, right? Right. B, Tim, and B have some said vile things about TM and her son.
Oh, Renee, thank you for your beautiful comment, by the way. I appreciate it. One of my mods even picked it up. She's like, look at this nice comment. I said, isn't it nice?
TM is rowdy if need be. Oh, what a mess. What a fucking mess. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, well, I don't know where this is gonna go. I really don't. I did hear that, Kitty Catty. I heard that, but she was talking about the Dunkin' Donuts incident. What did she say about bugs on his grave? That's what I want to know. And when she said that, I would love to know that. Oh my God, fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh yeah, you know what's crazy? When she had her cam slip a couple weeks ago, and I was ragging on her about her looks. Um, she said something about my daughter. Now I'm remembering that. Yeah, see, you know what? Actually, I forgot all about that. She said, well, it's better than like being 6 feet under. So I forgot about that.
That's not quite what she said.
Yeah, she has said more. So I don't know. I just don't let someone like that hurt me. It's very disrespectful. I fight different. I'll go at it a little bit online and shit, but that ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing for me. That's why I said like earlier, like I'd rather punch someone in the fucking face than fight online. But I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I just don't like
I still can't get past the fact of why why this is even an issue. He gave you $1,000. Again, I guess some people don't think $1,000 fucking means anything. I'm sorry, $1,000 should mean something. And to say that it's blood money, okay, give it to charity then. Give it to someone that needs it. Don't just say like I spent it on bills. Like what the fuck? And it's just so uh, in today's times and today's world and how fucking expensive everything is. Like, and really, it doesn't matter what she spent it on. I mean, he donated for a specific reason, but it's the end of the day, it's still her money. So spend it on whatever you want. However, that's not it. There's not even an appreciative value of that. It's so weird to me that I just didn't know her to be like this. And to see all the people backing it, like, well, he did it for this reason. He did. Who gives a fuck why he did it? I can't seem to get past that. Who cares?
I don't know. I know B Tim. I know B Tim. I know B Tim. But I don't know his history. So, I guess I'll just sit here and watch this unfold.
With the rest of us.
Yeah, he's been on a mission, rightfully so. Rightfully so. But I don't know. I just feel like a little weird because if she had his name and stuff, why didn't she just go live and put it out there? You know what I mean? If that's what she wanted, why didn't she go live and put it out there? Like, of course he wanted it. I don't know how they exchanged like, hey, do you want this name? And
But here's the other thing. What is he going to do with it? Let's just say he puts B Tim out there. He puts his name out there. He puts his work out there. Okay. And let's say Sinner is now in charge of this information. What does he think is going to happen? Is he going to try and fuck up B Tim's life? B Tim never fucked with him. B Tim may talk shit on the internet, but he never went real life. He's not going after Sinner. He never contacted Sinner's life. So what is Sinner actually going to do to him? And why does anybody fucking care? And I don't mean care like about Sinner. I mean about B Tim. I don't give a fuck where B Tim works. I don't give a fuck what his name is. Yeah, I might be curious once in a while what he looks like, but that's about it. Other than that, who cares? I just don't care. And I can't be the only one that feels like that. You know what I mean?
did he say, oh yeah, give it to me? It probably went down like that. Either I didn't catch that part or I did and just don't remember. But again, like, I don't want anyone being someone's useful idiot. That's all. And I'm not saying that's what's happening. I hope not. Um, I'm just trying to figure out why she didn't go live and do it. No, Kitty.
Like, and here's the other thing I have a serious issue with. People talk about Queen Bee and how vile she is and how she says this, and this. Okay, fine. Okay. Then how the fuck are you supporting Sinner? Sinner is 10 times more vile than I've ever been, 10 times more vile than Queen Bee has ever been, 10 times more vile than Clue has ever been, and 100 times more vile than Granny's ever been. So please tell me how the gray side has no problem with Sinner, who's gone real life, who runs his mouth all the time. I won't believe it. BJ just did begging for money. Why would happen, Grace? You know what I mean? How do they think that Sinner is okay? I don't ever want to hear someone is vile, but Sinner's okay. You could say everybody's vile, that's fine. But you can't pick and choose. Like, well, Sinner's okay this week. He's fucking more vile than any of them. Grace, what
Okay, no.
happened?
Oh, did he offer money for it, Cal? Oh my God. When? God darn it. And here you are just writing that in the chat. Be as low as fuck. B Tim doesn't deserve docs. So I wonder, Queen is trash. Yeah. Anyone sharing space with Sinner? I think we can't tell. No, begun deeper. Oh God, what a fucking mess. I thought she said earlier that he hasn't been doxxed yet. Well, I think that they're trying to say that the name CJ,
Telling people he might not get anything, they will go shopping. She's such a loser.
what was it? CJ, oh my God, Aeropastel or whatever the fuck his last name is.
So she's back to talking about shopping. All right, let's check it out. Look into an e-bike. That's like $900.
and pass that baby off as yours. Why did you tell Wade that was your baby if it was not your intent to cross your mind? Answer his question.
Oh, she must have fallen asleep. I guess she fell asleep.
All right, I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. So
Yeah,
y'all
she
don't
fell
miss
asleep.
anything.
Yeah, she didn't get any.
We're almost
Yeah.
done. We got about 10 minutes.
You're the only person that knows that. Your year-long.
Pops out with that because it would be a whole lot quicker if they have it already. If they come out with the Wade case, I would like to say they would have Wade's interrogation if they went so far as to get Parker's. I would think you can get probable cause affidavit on ChatGPT. Right. I want the full discovery though, just the RN. Not just the probable cause affidavit, but we'll go ahead and pull that tomorrow. We'll get the the probable cause affidavit tomorrow, the PCA. But I want the full discovery. I want text messages because if we can get the whole discovery, we can get the text messages. The discovery is basically everything in the case file. That's
Bitch, you ain't getting fucking discovery. Stop. You're going to steal it from someone else. But here's the funny thing. Dude, this case is like 4 years old. Just because Netflix came out with a documentary, like, why weren't you covering it 2-3 years ago when it actually happened?
that's what I need to see. I tried that and it's
You ain't fucking getting the discovery. You're going to see who has it online. Bitch, stop.
said it's against TOS. What is just the RN? What's against TOS?
Your existence.
Going through reading the discovery?
And take the advice of a non-creator. Good job.
Yeah, Angie, it is, but we can't play Netflix because they'll hit my channel.
Don't play it in Patreon either. They'll cut you down. That's how I got screwed.
Oh, what about, are you talking about the text messages? Just the RN? I would never, now, y'all don't worry. I would never show crime scene photos or anything like that. I would never want to do that to the family.
Bitch, please. I am so tired of people saying that. If you are into true crime, you're gonna see true crime photos. True crime is not pretty.
Just Arian, you're in Discord, right?
That's what I'm saying, UA.
We'll see what we can get. I'm gonna work on it. Tomorrow night we'll go live. I know I am going to be doing another stream on my second channel too, regarding all the chaos and all the crazy shit that's happening in this community. I'll be doing a live on that on the backup channel, the second
Brittany, nobody cares your opinion. Just saying.
channel tomorrow, but we'll be back here tomorrow night. Yeah, we do use fair use, Ange Carter, but
Oh my God, no, you don't. You fucking fall asleep. You play a video so you could sleep. The fuck out of here.
for some reason, when it comes to like the big channels, when it comes to like ABC, CBS, NBC, Netflix, any of the big,
Nonsense.
what would you call that, you guys? like the multi-million-dollar companies, when it comes to those, it's like they have some type of protection.
Dude, they're the fucking easiest to snipe. Not Netflix, but all the news channels, they're the fucking easiest to snipe. Because think about it, they're playing clips from other places. They don't mind as long as you do fair use. I've never gotten hit from a news channel, ever.
And if you play any of their videos, it lasts like 30 seconds and your channel or your stream goes down.
Absolutely not true. You just have to have fair use. Thanks, Retha.
They just have like some type of precedence. It really does suck that the trial wasn't televised.
No, you ain't, but I keep hearing about it.
April.
Exactly. She never does fair use, ever. And now she's knotted out again.
Sucks. It does. All right, guys. I will be working on, and I'm going to talk to my friends on Discord and see what they can help me with and see if we can pull some stuff. I'll get a hold of whatever I can and, whatever we're allowed to go
Okay, then that's not you getting Discovery Beach. That's you stealing other people's hard work and money.
through, and we'll be covering it because I need answers. I've got lots. I am fully invested in this case now.
Sure you are.
Unfortunately, I need some answers from this. Like, I need answers more on how the story played out. I want to know more about her mom.
Why? The case is closed. It's done. It's over with. Why the fuck does it matter? I don't understand this. When you cover a closed case, you just cover the facts, you tell the story, and that's where it ends. She wants to find some conspiracy or some shit. Like, why? Just fucking, it's done. It's been done for years.
Hang on, y'all.
No, as a matter of fact, Vendetta, I saw those. I saw them online today. Somebody has all of them, a bigger channel. That's where she got them from.
All right, y'all. So with that being said, it is 4:19 my time.
So it's 4:19 in the morning. Really, Britt? Don't your kid, isn't your kid going to get up early for his birthday? She's such shit.
And it is my baby's birthday. Hey, Nikki, baby. It's so good to see you. Thank you for popping in to show some love. It is my baby's birthday, so I need to get off here and get a little bit of shut eye because your girl can't. First of all, I can't sleep through my baby's birthday. Second of all, I couldn't if I wanted to. I got little lady. Craig is going to watch her so I can get a little bit of sleep. So I appreciate you guys so very much. It means so much to me. He's gonna watch her. What I mean is he's gonna get up with her in the morning so I can kind of sleep in, but I can't sleep in for a terrible amount of time either because I got my baby. It's Christian's birthday. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, with that being said, Christian is turning 11 today. So, a bunch of people wished him a happy birthday. I'm going to let him know all of you guys said happy birthday. A lot of the times, so like people send him, if you send him anything for his.
Oh, come on, Brittany. Does he not have grandparents and family? Like, stop. And you can tell she hates saying it because you can tell she's starting to grift. Like, now she's, feeling weird about asking for money, but she's asking.
Birthday last year, And the year before, I took them on little shopping sprees. I probably am not going to do that this year because Neil didn't get to do it for his birthday because I went into labor or whatever. But if anybody does send him anything, what I will probably do is take him and let him pick something out, or either go online and let him pick something out. He doesn't, we probably won't do a birthday party. I don't know. It's up to him.
No, what she said, Vendetta, was, people sent him stuff last year and the year before. So, you can send, stuff this year.
We probably won't, but what we'll do, we'll go and do something with him for his birthday. That's usually how that goes. He'll definitely have a birthday. Whatever he wants to do, he'll definitely do it. I'll go get him a cake and an ice cream today too, later on. I will tell him happy birthday, you guys. I will let him know each of you said happy birthday. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are such sweethearts. I will. Thank you, Ange. I will definitely wish him a happy birthday. I can't believe he's turning 11. My goodness. That he's my youngest.
No, he's not. You have a baby. Last time I checked, yeah, you just had a baby girl. He's not your youngest.
Well, he was my baby until I had Emmy. Now Emmy's the youngest, so it's hard to believe, right? 11 years. Oh, I will look into that e-bike for sure, Otto. For sure.
Again, an e-bike is like $800. It's way more expensive than a PS5. And he would actually have to go outside to have an e-bike. And a kid doesn't need an e-bike. A kid can pedal. E-bikes are like for older people because we get tired going up hills.
Sure. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for wishing him a happy birthday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being the amazing community of people that you are. You guys are the reason that I stay here and continue to do this. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah. God bless. Please say a prayer for all those in need, you guys who are suffering. They do grow up way too fast. Thank you so much. The mods have my pay links if anybody does want to send him anything.
There it is.
For his birthday. It is not, expected, but if you do, I will make sure to let him know and get it to, give it to him so he can, I'll take him to spend it. So just
get the fuck out of here, Brittany. Stop. Oh my God.
Just let me know if the mods want to drop my link one time. It's going. Yes, there it is. Thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful, amazing night. And thank you guys for all your kindness. I hope I didn't traumatize you too terribly much, but I am definitely invested for sure. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that. Somebody already did.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you so much to the person that sent the PayPal. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday, Christian. Oh, thank you. I will tell him if you want to say who you are. I don't want to put your name out there, but if you want to say who you are in chat, thank you so much for sending Christian a PayPal. Thank you. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, look at y'all. Grifter, beggar, you've been waiting on your moment. Oh, thank you for giving me a view. Make sure you hit that thumbs down, okay? Because whether it's a thumbs up or if it's the thumbs down, it's still engagement. And yeah, appreciate you. Now, Sleuth Fairy, how does it feel to know that you stayed up all night watching somebody that you hate that you don't even know. You hate somebody because your creator hates me. How embarrassing is that for you? Joke's on you. Couldn't be me. Could not ever be me. But hey, go over there and continue supporting people that talk about people's deceased children and abuse their own. Couldn't be me. Sorry. Nope. Have a good night, everybody. God bless.
Of course, the fake ass bitch had to throw in the God bless. Brittany, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. She promotes her own self-righteousness more than I promote my own business on a live stream. No joke. She's promoted this kid's birthday more times than I've ever seen anyone. And I mean that. It's absolutely disgusting. Brittany, get a fucking job. Because, like, if my issue, it's not that she's asking for help with her kid at all, but she's not a single mom. Her boyfriend could work. They have money. It's not like, like I said, I've asked for my community for help, but I'm by myself raising 3 kids, and my kids were younger. That's a big difference. And I always worked. Besides YouTube, I always had a job. And I find it just mind-numbing that people still help her. Like, you have a fucking man. If he was working and she was stay-at-home mom and they weren't cutting it, I get it. I totally get it. But I'm sorry. I think getting rid of the roaches in your house and maybe getting a refrigerator would probably be better than a PS5. I don't know. Priorities? I just don't get it. When you ask, you tell the truth and you do, what do you say? What do you mean? She mentioned the damn trampoline. They send her money. And now that's what I'm saying. Between all the kids the baby gifts, it's just gross. Like I said, if he was working and they're struggling, shit is expensive now. But if they were struggling and she was like, we fell short of X amount of dollars. Okay. Can my community help me? I get it. I totally get it. But that's not even the situation. She means you say what you do and stay. Oh, absolutely. Oh, and I asked for help. Yeah, I used to post stuff because I was always so afraid that they were going to accuse me of scamming or lying. So I would post the proof. That's why it pisses me off that when they're like, oh, her kid didn't go to space camp. My kid fucking went to space camp and loved it. She bought a car with lawyer money. Absolutely not. I bought a car with fucking, what's it called? That money we got, the check, the stimulus check. It's just, but again, I've always worked. There was a very short time that I didn't work a full-time job while doing YouTube, but I have 3 kids to support. So I wasn't making 10 grand a month on YouTube. And honestly, YouTube's not consistent. Like, you don't know what you're going to make every month. I agree. She's a scammer and it's never highlighted. It is Rebel because I've always worked. Oh, Dayton had a blast at Space Camp. And he couldn't have gone without the help of my community. And he's very appreciative of it. He knew he wouldn't be able to go. I didn't have an extra $800 laying around. That's a lot of money for a single mom. Money is given is never. I agree with that too, Gonzo. It seems like the money that it's never spent on the right things. And why does she always want cash? Like if I had, I don't know, all right, let's say I had a kid that was going to space camp tomorrow, whatever, and they didn't, and the only way someone would donate is if they could call either space camp or the teacher and send it to them directly. I'd be like, here's the number. You know what I mean? Like, that would be fine. I don't have a problem with that. But she doesn't do that. She's always like, oh, give me cash. Give me cash. Why don't you get a fucking exterminator? Because I guarantee you, we would all chip in if she got a fucking exterminator. But the other thing that I have an issue with, she doesn't do anything to help herself. And neither does Craig. And that's my issue with her. Again, my kids were always into electronics. My kids always had top of the line electronics. They always got the newest, and the greatest gaming system. They all had their own computers. So I'm not downing her for that. I'm guilty of it. I remember one year I spent like fucking $3,000 on Christmas myself. I just went crazy with games. I bought him I think it was an Xbox and like probably 15 games for it, which was like maybe even more. But we just had so many fucking games plus clothes. And it was literally like, I think I spent $1,000 a piece on them. This was before YouTube. So, I get the electronic stuff. Big TVs. I stayed at fucking Best Buy all night because I wanted to get this, 49-inch TV that was on sale, when whatchamacallit, when Black Friday was still a thing. Hey, Kurt, when Black Friday was still a thing. So I'm not downing her for that. I am so guilty of that, and so are my kids. But when you don't try to make your life better and you're doing nothing to do better, I got nothing for you. Like, absolutely nothing for you. Does she have a refrigerator in a car? Like, you can't leave food outside. I mean, you'll get mice in your car. I just don't get that. How do you leave food in the car in this heat? It's not like she lives in Alaska. If she lived in Alaska, she might have a little room. Yeah, but how do you eat it then? Oh, maybe a cooler. You're right. You might be right. It could be a cooler. I didn't think of that. I never had roaches, so I didn't understand. I would never thought of that, but that's a good point. If she has that many roaches, that's why she does leave it in the car. But doesn't she have a refrigerator? She must not have a fridge. The cake melted from yeah, you can't put a cake in a cooler. Oh, me neither, Rebel. But I don't know how. No, but you can get mice in the car. And I know that because my one of my whatchamacallit, one of my wires, not wires, belts in the car. I used to keep my car outside. This was in our old place. And the mechanic had said to me, do you have mice? I'm like, hell no. He's like, where do you park your car? On the street or in the driveway? I said, think on the street. Sometimes on the street, sometimes in the driveway. Why? He's like, because a mice got in this. I'm like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, we see it a lot. It happens all the time. And I'm like, oh, damn. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, mice get underneath your hood. He's like, if you keep food in your car, mice will get in there. They'll find a way. I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't even know that. Oh, did you? You saw them running across on our live? Outside or inside? Yeah, no, I heard that a 12-layer chocolate cake melted in the car. Like, of course it's gonna melt in the car. I agree with you, Gonzo. I said the same thing. And honestly, I've never seen a roach crawl on someone, ever. A mouse or a rat can flatten. No, the mechanic said they were little mice because he could tell by the teeth bites. I was like, no way. I don't know. He said he wanted a 12-layer cake. Who knows? She's probably full of shit. I mean, where are you going to even buy a 12-layer cake? Let's see. 12-layer cake, North Carolina pulled up. In Barco, North Carolina. $12-layer cake. Doesn't say how much it is. Doesn't say how much it is. Yeah, I just don't believe it. Is a 12-layer cake, North Carolina. Between 40 and 110. Local bakery, it's like at this Barco place, it's 40 for their ultra thin 12-layer cakes. But then a place in Charlotte, it's 107. How about Carlos? I don't see Carlos. Oh, it looks like a normal cake. This one's 107, but it looks like a normal cake. Shit, you should have seen the one I made for Dayton. It was huge. Whatever cake these kids get are pre-made and made in bulk. Oh, I don't know. But look, though, hold on, I'll show you. It's like the same size as a regular cake. I guess that's why it's called ultra thin. That's the 12-layer. It's not much bigger than a pound cake. Me neither. John, do you remember the one I made for Dayton? Oh. I might have one of my famous cakes easily available. Let me look on Facebook real quick. Oh. Yeah, that's what it looked like. There's my pictures. Photos. Mm. See if I find one of my famous photos. My kids were so cute when they were little. Mm. I keep finding wax melts. Okay, maybe not. This is coming up so slow. Oh. I know it's somewhere on here. I have like thousands of pictures. Hey, Bitter Tea. I was in your live earlier. Oh, my kids did love the cake. But I believe I have Dayton's fucking $1 million cake. I just don't know where. These pictures are opening like one by one. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Asking for money behind the scenes all the time. Like, really, Brittany? Like, that's just crazy to me. One day I need to take the time and just do a full upload of like organizing. I did say some. I was under a alt name. Clue has me blocked under my name, so I have an alt name. All right, we're getting some food here. Do you ever make colorful deviled eggs? When Fortnite first came out, you want to laugh? I don't know what I was thinking. I made Fortnite colored deviled eggs. They were good. I have no idea what I was thinking. Oh, that's true, Bitter Tea. I'll go in under my name. I'm trying to find this stupid ass cake. I mean, I'm eating cakes every year, but there's one specific I'm looking for. No, it was good. I mean, they taste just like regular deviled eggs. Me and Mom is probably like cringing. Oh. I just have so many pictures. I don't know. I gotta get to bed though. I gotta get up for work. And then I got a 3-day weekend. Woo woo. I'm gonna find this cake eventually. Yeah, I'm telling you, and I'm like determined to find it. Facebook is just opening up so slow. Easter eggs. It might be near it now. No. My kids never liked ice cream cake. Yeah, Mint Mama can cook. What was this? You ever make hot taki corn? If your kids like hot taki, this is another good one. I made hot taki corn. You just crunch up hot taki and you dip corn in it. It was actually really good. My kids were on this taki kick. So that's what I made. I came up with all this weird shit. I'm telling you, I got so much weird shit that I came up with. I was like, oh, let's try this. Let's try that. And this was something. I was like, let's make taki corn. It's corn on the cob, dipped in hot taki that I put in like a food processor. But I'm telling you, I got all this weird shit that I try. Well, that I did when they were younger. But it was good though. I mean, if you're a hot taki fan, I forgot I made all this shit. I did. Till like I'm looking at these, I did. I totally forgot I used to make all this crazy ass shit for them. Oh, absolutely. We did. We had a good time. We just have fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still have fun, but now they're older. Come on. Ugh. This is literally opening picture by picture. Oh, wait. Here we go. So the twins, here's one of them, just to give you an idea of how bad my cakes were. So the twins turned 13. And that was their cakes that I made them. Happy 13. They each got their own cake. They don't look so great, but you know what? They loved them. Just to give you an idea of the cakes that I made. At least I found one. Exactly. It's the thought that counts. Oh, they did. They absolutely did. Thank you, Kimmy. And I even wrote, I said, it's a good thing I get paid to sell, because if I got paid to write on cakes, I'd be homeless. But that's just an idea. I mean, every year I'd make up shit like this, but yeah, I'm not a fucking cake maker, but they were good. They were like 3 layers. And everyone made fun of me. Everyone on YouTube made fun of me. Thanks, Sativa. I was like, why are you even showing those? I said, because they're awesome. Uh, hmm. Thanks, Kelly. Oh. That was a trip. If you guys didn't know, I made a homemade pool the year of COVID. Oh. It's so weird seeing the dog so little. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. My homemade cupcakes for them. Little gumdrops in the middle. They were good though. They were yummy. I know I do have to go to bed. We hire decorators, they don't know cursive. Oh, that's true. I taught my kids cursive though. I did. I just tried all different shit with them. Oh, here it is. Dayton's 10th birthday. Ready? I found it. I knew it was here somewhere. Look at that awesome cake. Dayton's 10th birthday. How cool is that? That was his like 7th layer cake that he wanted. I will, Sativa. I think I did good on that one. Yeah, it was huge. I think it ended up being like 5 cake boxes. It was huge. Oh, it did mean the world to them. He was so impressed with this one. He was like, wow, Mom. Oh, it was good too. Yeah, and then I was going to put frosting around the whole thing, but I was like, no, it's too much frosting. But yeah, it was a big cake. But that was it. That's the one I was looking for. His 10th birthday. Oh. All right, I gotta get to bed. Wow. It did. We had it in the freezer for like 6 months. His dad was here though. His dad had come out from Iowa for his 10th birthday. So we had a Fear Factor party, which was a lot of fun too. I know, right? It really was a good cake. Because it didn't have too much frosting on it. So it was good. So yeah. Believe me, I got tons of food stuff that I did. I used to make them like stupid shit. Because they were all picky eaters, so I would just create different stuff. Like and I'll find the pictures another day, but I made like watermelon, like fruits and stuff. I would carve, different I would make it into animals so they would eat fruit. Like I did all sorts of shit. You would never know I worked full time while doing it. But I don't know. We had fun together. And the kids are only young ones, so you might as well enjoy it. But yeah, we had some good times. Now I'm about to be an empty nester. I need grandchildren. All right, but don't forget, for those of you coming in late, Clue now has a code. It's Clue Crew, all capital letters, for 15% off any candle or any item. Again, Clue Crew, 15% off. And let me give you the link one more time. Whoops. And there you go. And I see I did get some orders during this live, so thank you. All contributed to, like, literally all candle sales right now are going towards Dayton going to school. So we leave August 9th. So, and then I'm alone with 3 dogs. Yay. Oh, seriously, Be Nice? They should, though. My kids hated Florida school because they had to wear uniforms, and they hated wearing uniforms. But really, I can't say I blame them. I really can't. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow or later, whatever way. I can't believe it's 4:00. I got to be up at 9:30. The way she just I agree with you, Rebel. She said it like 1,000 times. Yeah, my twins were born in Florida, but they were in Florida elementary school. And they hated wearing uniforms. No baseball, bike ride. I know. That's why someone was saying, get him an e-bike. Where the fuck are they going with an e-bike? I can't think of a bigger waste of money. So, all right. But I gotta get to bed. Rough day at the pool tomorrow. No, I don't know. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget, order your candles. energycandles.com, Clue Crew 15% off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Be good. Oh, will you really be nice? There's a lot of people here from Alabama. I noticed that. All right, we'll talk tomorrow. I got to get to bed.